Welcome to Outside the Box.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Outside the Box video, and we have a good one for you today. We are still reviewing our Monster Gold characters, and like we promised, I know it's been a while, but we are going to go through these guys. And today we have Goldjack, and he's actually one of my favorites. Out of all the characters, I like Goldjack the best. But yeah, let's just dive into this guy and see what we got. Alright, Will, so why don't you walk us through what's going on here with Goldjack?
Alright, so we're going to do what we normally do. Start at the top and go down to his feet. So we're looking at the top of his head. He's got a hat, and in this hat there's a lot of stitches. Looks like he got ripped a lot.
Got it on the dumpster.
There are there's tons of stitches in his head. Or not in his head, but in the hat. And it's probably, I think it looks like a beanie.
Yeah, it's like a beanie. He kind of looks like a scarecrow, right? Like maybe he was out in the field hanging on a stick there, scaring away the birds, and
then he came to life by getting struck by lightning.
It's always lightning. That's what brings it to life. Brings monsters to life.
Yeah, Frankenstein.
Yeah, Frankenstein.
We did open Frankenstein. We opened the big
set.
set.
We did. We opened the big set, the Monster Lab set, right?
Yeah.
So we got Frankenstein, who's one of the. So these are mini monsters, right?
Compared to these are the mini monsters, and then you can get. I don't know if they made like pets for these or whatever, they're beasts or something like that, and then they have the big ones that you open the coffins in, and they have the Monster Lab set.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that video, we opened one of the large monsters. It was fun. It was an experience. It was messy.
There's guaranteed gold dip treasure in that video. So if you're looking for gold dip treasure, I don't know why you'd be looking for that, but it's in that video. Okay, so under his hat, I noticed that the top of the pumpkin kind of looks like it's breaking, like when you carve a pumpkin, and then there's a knife inside his head. That's really disturbing.
Somebody was carving a pumpkin, you know? It's Halloween, carving a pumpkin, you know, and somehow his face is
probably the creepiest. He's got to be the creepiest dude we've had.
Yeah,
just the face. I don't care about his body. His face is so creepy. His head.
I want to carve a Halloween pumpkin just like Goldjack's face. I think that'd be. This smile stretching like basically ear to ear, and even his eyes, like the slits in his eyes go all the way back too. And he's got these yellow
dots his eyes.
Yeah, it's staring at you.
Alright. Okay, so you see his face. The back of his head, we got like ginormous mallets or night crawlers crawling out of his head. And
you meant maggots?
Maggots. Mallets.
Mallets?
Not a mallet. Mallets don't, yeah.
Maggots, yeah. Those are big maggots. Those
are huge. They're like the size, they're bigger than his eyeball.
They are. So clearly his pumpkin head is rotting on the inside.
Yep, and then there's somebody cut, it looks like somebody used a knife that's in his head and cut here, and there's a bunch of pumpkin guts coming out the back. Okay, so that's pretty much his head. Yeah. I don't really see any more. I mean, you can take a look at the bottom.
Yeah, the cool thing is taking them apart and
literally matching
doing a mashup with other characters and just changing them out, and you can make some pretty crazy stuff.
Alright, now let's do his arms. Now his arms, there's not much detail. I mean, he's just got a shirt on and green gloves.
Yeah, it looks like he's got, like a flannel shirt on. It's red. He's got green gardening gloves, maybe.
He's also got gold overalls.
Gold overalls. Man.
Wait, look on the back. Look on the back right here. By his pants, it looks like there's some gloves coming out of that pocket.
You got an extra set. You never know. If you lose a pair or lose one, you need to replace it.
And then on the front, he's got that money symbol.
The money symbol, which has shown up on pretty much every character.
Yeah. Alright, well, then he got gold overalls on. You can take off his pants. Oh my gosh, he fell apart. And then he's got, this is the connector piece. It's orange. For good reason. But technically, if that's actually his body, he's really skinny.
Well, yeah, but he's exaggerated, right?
Look.
He's got to fit in this coffin, you know?
Yeah,
we can only make him so big, and you have to take him apart.
Yeah. Alright, so then we got his feet, or his legs and feet. So, it looks like he has, tree trunk feet, or, log feet.
Yeah, I think you're right. Almost like tree roots, like tree branch.
Like that.
Yeah.
And then one side of his overall is ripped off completely. The other one has a hole where his knee is. And on the bottom it says Moose and China. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got a hole in his knees. Imagine walking around with gold
Pants.
overalls.
Or pants.
I don't even know how you'd move. Gold plated overalls.
Oh. No, he'd just be like this.
He'd just be crawling.
No, he'd just do handstands or spin on his head.
Spin on his head. Well, that's one way.
I think that's it. I mean, that's pretty much all there is to him. He does not have as much detail as some of the other characters that we've been reviewing. Like, the ultra rare character, Bling Blink, had so much detail. That video was like 10 minutes long, literally explaining all the detail he had.
And a lot of little hidden symbols and
Secrets.
really cool. I was really cool. I mean, he is the ultra rare, so maybe it makes sense to bling him out, right? A previous video, and you can check it out down below. We opened the whole case of the mini monsters, the Treasure X Monster Gold, and out of all 12 of them, 11 of them were different, and only one was a duplicate, and that was Goulash.
Yeah.
Goulash? Is it Goulash?
Goulash. Like
a, I
ghost.
think it's like a ghoul, right? Ghoul.
Something like
I don't know. He knows more than me. But
that.
yeah, that was pretty surprising. And the one we were missing was Stakeout, so it took us a couple more boxes to find it, right?
Yeah, and he had the missing hand, right? Or not the missing hand, but he had his hand flipped.
That's right. One of the Goulashes had this 2 right arms, which you can check out in this video here. It was really kind of like, what? We just stared at it for a while thinking like, what, is there something wrong here?
And then I was the one that opened it, and I kept trying to tell you guys, like, his hand's backwards, and you're like, what?
So Moose, just so you know,
we're on you.
Goulash had 2 right arms, so anyway.
It doesn't matter.
It's unique.
We got 2, so we're good.
It's cool. That's right. We got 2. And it's interesting because I still see Monster Gold at the store. I still see Dino Gold at the store. Maybe some of the Fire and Ice stuff.
Yeah.
Don't see Alien stuff anymore.
Yeah, those are like the first 2.
Yeah.
Aliens, and then the first series was like skeletons and mummies.
Yeah, so most of the time, most of the shelves, it's Monster Gold or Dino Gold.
But Monster Gold is one of the best series they have.
Well, and I think, too, they had some really cool larger sets with it. So you had the Monster Lab, which is...
and then they made 2 of the big coffins, the pop-up coffins. They had the blue ones
and the purple ones.
We did a purple one. Hopefully we can do a blue one. We're not going to open all of them because, like, there's no...
Yeah, it's hard finding a blue one.
We've literally never found one.
Other than me jumping on Amazon or trying to find it on eBay and ordering one, I could get one, but just at the store, it's purple.
It's even hard to see purple ones too. I haven't been seeing them in a while.
Yeah, it has been.
These ones are really easy to find.
These are easy to
find.
They're
$5.
But you got all 12 of them, so you don't even need to find any more of these, right?
Yeah, we have all 12.
And we found the gold, so we've completed this series. We need to move on to another series. I think we need to do that. Thanks everyone for checking out our video on Goldjack, one of 12 of the Treasure X Monster Gold characters. We've done 5 of them, we have 7 left, and we will get them done. Please comment, like, subscribe below, let us know what you think. We'd love to hear from you, and please, any suggestions on content or items you'd like us to review, let us know. We would be happy to try it out. Well, until then, we'll see you on the next one. Jack here. He's the 5th one we've done. We have a total of 12.
It's one of those moments where you're just like...
12. We'll check you on the next one. We'll see you on the next one.
We'll check you on the next one. Let's give you a check. Let's go! Now we gotta do memes.